around 2012 to 2015, Don't Flop was just getting bigger and bigger. People would get so invested in these personalities. And some of the American battle rappers became massive names. With the battler called Sue Sun, Hitman Holla,
Sue
Charlie
what?
Clips. Good.
Sue what? Come on, fam. Jimmy. Jay, come on, man. It's Sue Surf, fam. Jimmy. I'm boy. But hey man, it's 7:25 in honor of Sue Surf. Like, how you get his name wrong, man? What you doing, dog? Huh?
YouTube videos questioning what is happening to battle rap. What happened to Don't Flop? What happened to GrindTimeNow?
Right.
Speaking personally, I don't know the last time that I saw some viral battle rap clips. It
Facts.
must have been years and years ago. Looking through these once super...
He got URL. That's crazy, bruh. He got URL on there showing their numbers. That's crazy.
So what's going on? Well, to be
Hold
honest,
up, man.
Battle rap is dead isn't the full story. In 2018,
he getting into caffeine and all that too. Oh yeah, let me go get some water. It's getting good now. Jimmy, it's getting good, dog. Now if you try to do one, I'ma do two.
This
scene is fucking crazy. Yeah, if you try to do three, I'ma do four. Maybe even more. I go by the name of APPAREL.
Yeah.
You couldn't turn your head without seeing two dudes dissing each other's mums in front of a massive crowd of people.
I get the 7 digits from your mother for $1 tomorrow.
In these videos, it would get millions and millions of views on YouTube. Battle rap was enormous. There was famous battle rappers, TV shows, films, memes, and then it kind of just fell off. Today, we will explore the rise and fall of battle rap.
Hold up, Jimmy. Hold up.
This guy standing there, look.
Hold up. Who told you to do this? Huh? I'm trying to figure that part out. Jimmy the Giant, my good people, done put together a Why Battle Rap is Dying, a hard truth video. And if you don't know, Jimmy is a storyteller. Homie is an enthusiast who's very good at what he do. From the UK, shout out to my United Kingdom folks over there. I'm excited. I'm intrigued on what you put together and how you put it together. Because one thing about your videos, they're very informative, entertaining, and incredibly put together. Like, I don't know if you got a team or you do it yourself, but salute to you, homie. But we about to get into it. As we all know, you know, battle rap has had its ups and have had its downs. And we still here, chucking and jiving since the late 70s for real. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited to see, you know, how well he put this one together. And if he touched on topics that, you know, I may not have known, or maybe I can, you know, give him some insight on something that he may have missed in this video. So I'm excited. We about to get into it. Apparently he put together a video about battle rap and how it has came to his demise, or why it's dying. Let me not say, you know, its demise, because obviously he's speaking from a perspective of it's not at a place where it used to be. I'll say that. So let's get off into it without further ado. Jimmy the Giant, my guy, it is right back on you.
Now, as a young,
Eight Mile?
white middle-class kid from England, seeing Eminem deliver these witty, ingenious insults in a dark basement,
8 Mile, classic. Let's start there. Classic. And I'm not surprised as to how he became a fan of battle rap now, because that movie is classic.
8 Mile was a massive introduction to the wider mainstream world to this weird niche culture of battle rap.
I gotta say that 8 Mile definitely took this thing to new heights. The mainstream was definitely, you know, intrigued on this sport or art form. You know, subgenre of hip hop. They definitely got tapped in after 8 Mile. As you can see, you know, with this starting over here in America, this thing reached, obviously, you know, England and all that, all them, Europe, all them places over there across the water, man. So that's crazy.
In fact, its origins
Facts.
can be dated back as far as 1957, where these two dudes from Trinidad and Tobago, the Mighty Sparrow,
1957,
roasting each other over jazz beats. But you see, this wasn't battle
over
rap.
jazz beats.
Different. It was known as Pecan Jewel. It wouldn't
Pecan
be until
Jewel.
the 80s where we would start to see
Pecan Jewel. See, I'm, it's for me. It's Starsky, Kumo D. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Them boys used to get over a mic just to hype up the crowds to begin with. That's my introduction to the art form. But he's saying it. This thing began over jazz beats. That's crazy. We said the 50s, 1957. I ain't know that. That's crazy. Look at my guy.
Run DMC and Special K and Kumo D.
Look, that's crazy. Kumo D and them boys is the record. Look, okay, we here.
In barbershops, basketball courts, and street corners.
Yep.
One day, a 14-year-old girl
Roxanne?
wrote a song called Roxanne's Revenge.
This guy, he know his stuff. Yes, sir.
Sparking what could be.
See, I told you, Jimmy. I mean, he know what he doing with this thing, man. Very informative. He know. Roxanne, y'all remember Roxanne? Roxanne, she used to go crazy. She definitely did. Word up. She was one of the first females to really go ham like that. And we talk battle rap art form.
Where rappers would pretty much lay out every single bad characteristic about someone,
right?
A hip hop beat. It was like a poetic version of a Call of Duty lobby.
You probably
Black Ops.
what your lineup guest was looking at.
I don't play video games, but that's how they be giving it up on the lives. When you going live playing a video game.
It's very specifically a hip hop thing. You wouldn't see a country singer pick up a banjo and start sending to people.
Hold up, I gotta say this. Which one's great? What's the what we doing? You know what I mean? The greatest hip hop beef record. Like what y'all gonna hit them up? Y'all gonna Ether? Which one? It's them two for me. I ain't gonna lie. Hit them up was crazy. Pac ain't played no game with Big on that record, man. I'm like, yo, the whole Junior Mafia got it on that joint. Even the rec execs, like he was going. That's a fact.
Host freestyle rap
see this guy, Jimmy, man.
Prizes, money, trophies,
yep.
And exposure. Good
Eminem was on Scribble Jam.
And this
facts. Look at that.
Classic videos of Eminem. And into the early 2000s,
that's crazy, dog.
There's many other TV shows. You had HBO's Blaze Battle,
yep.
MTV's MC Battle, BET's
yep. 106 in Park Freestyle Fridays.
Battle rap is its own specific thing. It was very different to recorded hip hop.
Man, 106 in Park Freestyle Fridays, man. Oh, man. That's when I literally became a lover of this thing. Loaded Lux was on there destroying, wrecking. Hollow the Denon and on was on there wrecking, everything moving. I mean, you even had cats like Lotta Zay on there. You even had cats like Born on there, Newborn on there. Like, but P was on there wrecking. But these are champs. P was a champ. Hollow the Don champ. Loaded champ. They was on there airing everything moving every week. I'm rushing from school. Listen, Fridays, what? Man, 106 in Park was that for real. The culture.
It was somewhere between slam poetry
and
stand-up comedy. And so, in the early 2000s, battle rap was a very big deal.
It started to go global for real. It definitely did. It was going global.
Really embraced it. It was intertwined heavily. You'd have the classic Smack
DVD, word up.
Interviews with famous rappers, but then
with the battle. See, he on top of it. I ain't gonna lie.
YouTube came along.
That's it. Oh, I thought he was gonna go into the era of the DVD battles, man. I thought he was about to really go into that bag. Oh, Mills versus Mook. Huh? I thought he was really about to go there. Artie versus Mook. Loaded Lux versus Mook. I thought he was really about to go there with it. J Mills, yeah, yo, Big, am I trouble or what? Smack had classics. with Diddy standing front row and everything, man. I thought he was about to really go there, but here you go. He's about to get into the YouTube era. Grind Time started it all. Grind Time was literally the first.
I just want to take a moment to say
to start this.
You guys have been showing me segments before.
You got an ad going
This
on.
one's called Emotion. Chuck it into. Check the link. Says you. Grind Time Now.
There it is, Grind Time.
Rap Battle YouTube channels starting to pop up, including Canada's King of the Dot and Grind Time Now as well.
Grind Time is what started it. Shout out D-Rex.
See, he from the UK, so he a lot of his familiarity with battle rap gonna be, you know, don't flop.
Evolved into something of a cultural phenomenon
Right.
in England. I remember the hype around
That's a
these videos.
fact.
When a new battle would release, me and my friends would all
Shotty
watch it,
Or.
pausing the video, analysing the bars, discussing how clever and insightful
Arsenal,
the lyricism
them
was,
boys.
rap
That's a
songs
classic
were.
battle
But
over there for Don't Flop.
specifically made Don't Flop so interesting was the fact.
See,
it was
UK.
Battle rap was very much black American culture. The fashion,
Right.
the personalities, the way people spoke was
Right.
that of the OG hip-hop community in inner city America. When you pictured a rap battle, you pictured that. You didn't
Right, that's a
picture
fact.
young, fresh-faced British gentleman. What's to the right of him was a school teacher in a full suit holding a pint, about to have a rap battle.
And I ain't gonna lie, man. This is when I felt like battle rap was iconic in itself when it reached audiences like this. The game has always been about expressing yourself, you know, throughout the poverty that you was going through, the pain that you was going through, you know, from family crisis or, you know, generational curses and whatnot. Like, that's what the game was always been about, been expressing yourself, you know, and spilling your pain out there. Like, so to see it touch audiences like this and worlds like this, where it's just like you had no clue. I said, battle rap, man, this thing is, it's different now. It's different. Like he said, it's a teacher. He's a teacher and he battling. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. And he got his professional outfit on. Like, this battle rap, you're supposed to be in a tee with a hat. You ain't gotta wear no hat, but you know what I'm saying? Dog, he literally in the battle as if he about to have an instruction with, you know, a few of these kids that's in the audience. That's crazy.
You see, the British take on a rap battle was so uniquely British. We're known for our witty and very sarcastic British humour, and the lyrics would reflect that. As well, the personalities were so different.
Your fans, the world's biggest bunch of cocksucking silliest. Before the battle, one of them tried to convince me that you had a brilliant foot.
They were unlike anything I've ever seen in battle rap before.
And they even rapping with the beer in their hand and all that.
But hold up a second. The
Come
real
on,
rap
dog.
is
Grind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And MC on my left hand
That's
side.
crazy.
Grind class for Don't Flop.
Grime was
Grind clash. They rapping on
what
beats.
they would call clashes. Grime clashes were kind of like the inverted rap battle. Instead of
That's
rapping
crazy. I wonder if
Pella, you had
they
dirty
rapping on
grind.
beats. They're
Instead
grind
of
beats.
calling-
I wonder if he talked a little bit about Verbal Warzone, because Verbal Warzone right now is carrying a torch with guys rapping all over the beats and whatnot, having a lyrical warfare over beats and instrumentals. I wonder if he incorporated, you know, Verbal Warzone in that.
On November 10th, 2012, the most iconic video ever uploaded to Don't Flop's channel would be released. Arsenal versus Shotty. This battle was
Classic,
absolutely
bruh. I've
enormous.
told
On
y'all.
one hand, you had Fat Chief Keef, and on the other hand, you had Crack
He called he called Arsenal the Fat Cheeky. Let's go. Shotty Ora and Arsenal, them boys went crazy.
In 2010, where they would make these fictitious rap battles between these historic figures, and these battles went crazy viral. And so,
Did y'all see them battles? I never knew they had battles like that went viral. I didn't know
TV
that.
Personalities such as the ever so talented James Corden, creating a segment
Drop the mic, right,
where he
right.
would go against
Very
other
commercial,
celebrities
very.
battling them. Netflix made a show called Rhythm and Flow.
Rhythm and Flow, that's a fact. Y'all ever seen Rhythm and Flow? Hosted by Tip, hosted by Cardi, and Chance the Rapper was on it. Y'all ain't never watched that on Netflix? Dope, it's a dope show. Dope show. Fire. I advise y'all to go peep that. Rhythm and Flow was crazy. You know, it was a battle rap contest, and Smack even made an appearance on there. Fire show. Fire. He ain't lying about these shows, bro. Battle rap done went so mainstream, and when they got a hold of it, I mean, it's I don't know. It kind of watered this thing down for real, to be honest with you, or just put too many eyes on it to where it, you know, it could really, I kind of put a stain on the jacket for real.
All of the media industry wanted a piece of battle rap. It kind of saturated it. And it
Look at the rap game. That's the rap game, JD joint.
YouTube just wasn't quite as unique and special anymore.
Told you.
2010s, these channels that were getting millions.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Are now kind of struggling. And then just as battle rap was starting to become less popular in the mainstream,
Every part of the United Kingdom is now in lockdown.
the pandemic happened. The
Right.
URL app is both a massive strength and a massive weakness.
Yeah, got its pros and cons. That's a fact.
The core battle rap community have now got a place that they can go. They can geek out on battle rap, get tons of content, and the rappers get paid well. But the
Right.
weakness is that it's cut off from the wider world. And
Yeah, man.
exposure that YouTube can give it.
YouTube
it is
and
very
its exposure.
Hard
To attract a newlywed fan base. He ain't lying. Jimmy, you know, stated something here just now that a lot of people in our culture says on the daily. You know, these guys locked up behind a paywall is what killed the game for real. But on the flip side of that, it's like when you look at other companies who are using the YouTube platform, it's hard for them to kind of really, you know, flourish. Meaning the artists flourish into new stars or, you know, superstars, so to say. Like the Sue Surfs of the world, the Conceiteds of the world, the Charlie Clips, those of them Hitman Hollers who went on to do big things and major things. I mean, Easy the Block Captain is probably like the last of that, you know what I mean, of a breed to kind of gain, you know, that type of success with him being on, you know, the latest show in Bel Air, you know what I'm saying, Peacock. You know what I'm saying? Like, Easy's like the last. Other than that, I mean, obviously you got guys like Murder Mook, who's just been here, is one of the forefathers. Low Deluxe, one of the forefathers. But we've yet to really see or a breakout superstar, you know, to garnish that much of attention that, you know, guys like Sue Surf had over the past year. So I mean, it's tough, man. The game, I mean, a lot of those guys on the URL behind that paywall has been having trouble really just breaking ground for real, as far as like having a crazy following. And of course they're known by the core, but you know, they can't walk in the mall and be stopped like that. And that's just facts of life. So he's right about that. But I mean, you know, you have a lot more brands that are using the YouTube platform and they see success and some don't, you know, but I don't know.
And on top of that, YouTube has very strict rules on offensive jokes. And for battle rap,
yeah, man,
specifically about offending someone as much as you can.
Yeah, bro.
He cries when he masturbates because getting pussy.
YouTube, but see, that's part of the reason why Smack, URL, Beasley, Chico, them boys had decided to put together an app to gain as much capital from this art form as much as they can. Man, they put years into this thing. I mean, I'm surprised Rare Breed Entertainment don't have an app. I'm surprised Chrome 23 don't have an app. I'm surprised, I mean, KOTD don't have an app. Salute to my dog Lex, iBattle TV. He have an app. He understands that YouTube, they take so much from you. They kind of almost exhaust you for real, because they make it hard for anybody to, you know, to gain capitalism from battle rap, because it's such a brass, such a vulgar art form, and you know, them guidelines is strict, very strict. So, man.
But battle rap as a whole has just moved into a new era. They're finding new ways and new solutions to try and make money. But there is one place on earth.
He's saying from, you know, 1957 to 2010, he's saying that was the golden era. He said it ain't that no more.
And that place is the Philippines.
The Philippines?
Out of absolutely nowhere, the Filipino
Flip Top
league called Flip Top.
Hold up, y'all ever heard of Flip Top? It's the Philippines. I don't know, James. Like, I don't know. I want to watch a battle. Y'all ever seen one of them battles? Because homie shook that building. It looked like it was at least 15,000 there. That's a little bit too, ain't 15,000. It looked at least about 1,000 people in there.
Russia, there's a league called Versus Battle.
And they got 4.47 million subscribers.
Likely
820 million? Hold up. What's that? Hold up. I got to write the name of them down. I didn't know that. So we got Flip Top and we got Versus Battle. RU. We got the Philippines Flip Top. That's like don't flip top. I see what they doing with that. And then we got verses. Who is this? This is, what is this? Did he say who is this? We're just gonna write it down. We're gonna check it out. Interesting. I will give it time.
Likely what's going on here is there's a cultural lag between America and the West getting over into these different parts of the world. And so as it took
Because they're not using the YouTube platform
to emerge in these places, it happened when YouTube and social media is at its highest. So perhaps Canada, UK,
War Dom, Don't Flop, SM.
Let's just see what happens next.
That's it. Jimmy. I'm gonna end that video right there. So as you can see, Jimmy made valid points. It is the hard truth. He did a hell of a job with this one. Hell of a job. I'll conclude with this. The game has always been like, I mean, with anything in life, right? It goes. It's almost like the stock market. It goes up, it goes down. It goes up, it goes down. You know, battle rap is not at that peak anymore. And I think like we're literally in that phase where, right, when we talk price action, and I feel it'll get back to another point where everything is just going extremely well with the numbers, extremely well with the currency around. And although URL is behind a paywall, you got leagues like iBattle who's behind a paywall, who have apps, right? You have Rare Breed Entertainment, you have the Chrome 23s, the list goes on and on. I mean, KOTD, they, you know, to say the game is dying, I mean, the game, you know, is still, you know, chucking and jiving, still doing this thing at a high level. KOTD just put together, you know, Stay Forever, an event in honor of our late great Pat Stay. May his soul rest in peace. So the game is still doing what the game does. You know what I'm saying? Grind Time, GTX is the newest version of Grind Time, and I'm pretty sure Flip Top, I gotta check that out. I'm pretty sure they still doing what they do. And a lot of those leagues that I mentioned, they all still capitalize off the YouTube platform. The game is still kicking. I don't think battle rap could ever die, because it's the essence of what hip hop was built on. And that's what I love about it the most. The authenticity behind the artists coming, doing what they doing, spilling their truth, and leagues making a way for these guys to feed their families. The art is definitely not dead. Can we say it's dying? You know, to each his own. But from what I see, from where I stand, the game will never die. It can feel like that, but it's always a way to keep this thing moving. And this thing has been moving, and I don't think it'll ever die for real. This thing is a form of entertainment, and we all know when it's a form of entertainment, it finds its way, you know, to success. And I'm kind of surprised he didn't touch on, you know, the Latin America. Like, battle rap is big internationally. The link to the original video will be in the description box below. Y'all make sure y'all get over there to Jimmy the Giant's YouTube channel. Hit the commentary section and let them know, you know, the Fanatic one sent you. Over here in America, we definitely love this art form. The UK obviously does as well, man. If you're new to the channel, man, subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button, comment down below. I go by BattleRapsfanatic, but you can call me POLO. I'm up out of here, man.
I'ma get it and go crazy.